everybody, my name's Amy Sampson and I run the Facebook group called FODROCKS+Uk. If you want to join in with our group, that's fine. There's lots of other groups like us in the country. Basically what we do is we paint rocks. Anyone can join in, all ages and abilities can join in, doesn't have to be artistic. Paint rocks and you write on the back, keep or rehide, post my photo on Facebook FODROCKS+Uk. And then you hide them somewhere really obvious where the dogs won't wee on them and where it's safe, and hopefully your rock will be found and posted in your group, and then you can follow its travels. It might get kept or it might get hidden. Don't be disappointed if you never hear from your rock again or see it again. Today I'm going to show you, lots of people write to me and they ask me, how do you run a rock decorating day? What do I need to buy? What paints do you use? Because I'm having a rock painting day at my school, or they run a group like mine and they want to set up a rock decorating day with children or adults. Nursing homes join in, all different people. So hopefully my video today will be helpful for you. I'm going to show you what rocks I use and what paints I use and how my events pan out. If you scroll through the YouTube channel, you will see videos of my Forest Dean Rock days and you can see what we've set up on the tables. Hopefully you'll find that useful as well. So please click like or ask any questions, useful, helpful questions at the bottom of this video, and hopefully they'll be helpful for you. So I buy Scottish cobbles. You can get them from most garden centres. Please don't take rocks from beaches because that's actually against the law in the UK. So these particular ones are Scottish cobbles. I bought these for £7.99 a bag, but you can get two for £14, and other garden centres have them better offers than that. So what I do, because they're filthy, is I open the bag and I tip them into a bowl of water, give them a quick rinse, and then I set them out to dry. If you're in a rush, like I usually am before a rock event, because we can get through quite a few bags of these, because I run my rock events for free. We do tend to have a prize draw to cover the cost, because obviously you can charge for your events, so that's the way I do it anyway. We just have a prize draw and that hopefully will cover the costs. It's supposed to be something fun and free for all ages and abilities. So if you're running out of time, I tend to put them all along the radiators so that they dry really quickly. And once they're dried, I take them into the other room where I pre-write the back, and I write my instructions on the back. So for me it's keep or rehide me, post my photo on Facebook FODROCKS+Uk. This particular one was a World Book Day one. And then you can use labels too. So once they're dried, I put them all in a box like this, and one by one, whilst I'm watching TV, I write the backs, and then I spray seal the backs with a craft sealer spray. This one was only £5 from Hobbycraft, but you can buy sealer sprays like plastic coat from DIY shops. Always do this outside, spray from a distance of fine mist. Hopefully if you're using Sharpies or acrylic paint pens, it won't smudge. Here's a nice thin paint pen. This is one of my Posca pens. There's lots of different brands you can buy. If you look on the internet or go in the shop to look for acrylic paint pens, there's another set that I was given from a school as a thank you for doing the World Book Day. These are brilliant. These are very thin, so they're great for writing, so you can write your instructions on the back. You can buy sealer sprays with a gloss finish or a matte finish. Depends on what kind of finish you'd like, shiny or smooth. I find the matte finish is very good for a rock event, a painting day, because it dries really quickly. It dries within minutes. So here's how I do it. I hold the spray from a distance and just do a fine mist like that. I wait for that to dry. It can take just a few minutes and then turn them over. If you use a gloss, you could be waiting a couple of hours for that to dry, and if you turn them over, they'll be sticky and the paper will stick to them. So make sure you're outside because it's very smelly. The reason we spray the rocks is to keep them weatherproof, so you can keep them outside and the rain won't wash them off. You can also use the spray for other things to keep them sealed, like plant pots that are broken. We hide those around too in our group. The way of labelling your rocks is to print tiny little labels like this. There's another program on my channel about labelling your rocks using Mod Podge sealer glue, outdoor sealer glue. You can find that on the internet. Mod Podge, MODPODGE sealer glue, outdoor use only. And you can literally put some glue on the back, stick your sticker on and then use your finger to rub some glue on the front. That's weatherproof as well, so that's a much quicker way of doing it. Please see my other video to see how that's done. So then we fill the box with all the pre-written rocks and we're off. Acrylic paint for your decorating days, but I often find I'm in a field doing a rock decorating day and there's no water to wash the brushes. So if you want a less mess method, which I much prefer, then that's why I choose acrylic paint pens. There's loads of different brands. One I particularly like is Dynamic Art, which you can find on the internet. They are acrylic paint pens and they're great. If you want to do finer lines, you can change the nib, because the nibs are often reversible, one end's thinner than the other. Or you can buy a paint pen with a very thin nib, like these. These are great. First I'm going to show you how easy paint pens are to cover your entire rock with paint. Use some newspaper underneath just to protect your table or your surface. I'm choosing a metallic paint pen here to do the back of my rock. If it's not working, just give it a little stab on some newspaper and the paint should come through, and give it a shake. Most paint pens are the same. So you'll see how easy it is just to colour the entire back of your rock. This is a metallic Posca pen. I also like using the metallic or normal Dynamic Art pens because they're nice and thick and really painty, and they take no time at all to dry, just a few minutes. When it's dry, you can paint whatever picture you like on top, and if you go wrong, it doesn't matter because acrylic paint will cover itself, so you can just go over the top of it once it's dried and start again. Please do scroll down my YouTube channel, Forest of Dean Rocks, and you will see videos of my events, like I said before, and lots of other techniques of how to decorate rocks, including decoupage and other things like that. Wax crayons that are heated up that melt onto your rock, and how to seal and how not to seal. Don't use children's PVA glue to seal your rock for the weather, because as soon as it goes in the rain it will be ruined. So now you can see I've painted the whole rock. I'll wait for that to dry. Also on my channel it shows you this is how to do decoupage using a napkin or serviette paper. This is actually acrylic paints, a small pack that I bought for £3, and actual paintbrushes. I'll show you how to make a burger. These are Sharpies, so that's just permanent markers covered in a Mod Podge gloss finish sealer glue. So I've waited a few minutes and now my metallic paint has dried, so I'm going to show you a very basic rainbow using my Dynamic Art acrylic paint pen. There's many paint pens out there, so red, obviously orange, so here's my bag of paint pens which I take to my rock events. There's all different types in there. So all the people that come can try out different types before they buy what they want. Obviously I was using one hand to do this, so you can make it a lot more careful than that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Let us know in comments below how you get on with your rock decorating day. Where did you have it? Was it a nursing home? Was it a carnival? Was it a school or a Sunday school? What paint pens did you use, or what paints? Did you just use normal paints? And what spray sealers or sealers did you use to make them weatherproof? We'd love to hear how you got on. Let's share some ideas and tips in comments below, useful ones. I hope you found this useful. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Happy rocking!